Welcome back, guys. Today I'm going to boil 2 cups of water with my Coleman Peak 1 Feather 400 white gas stove with the modified windscreen that I made. I went to the hardware store and got an aluminum heating duct for the HVAC. I made sure it was aluminum, not galvanized, and sized it up for this stove here. And we're going to test it out today because we got reports of 22-mile-an-hour winds. All right, I'm just going to add 2 cups of room temperature water. It's about 68 degrees. I put 8 ounces of fuel in here, and I follow the directions on the body of the stove, and it's pretty self-explanatory. Just follow the directions, and there's the stamped date for 1995. And this is a really good condition stove, but yeah, just follow the directions. It's key. All right, well, let's get ready to turn this thing on. It's completely cold, and the directions tells you to turn this 1 whole turn and then pump it 25 times. Okay, now ready to light it. So we're gonna turn it all the way to light mode as we got the flame ready for it. And then the gas will catch there. And once it starts, it says to immediately start pumping it for 1 minute or 60 pumps. So that's what I'm gonna do, is just pump it 60 times. And you'll see it clear up and have a really nice, clear, basically invisible right now, blue flame. It's not even hot underneath here. I could hold my hand there pretty long. The air is coming from underneath and pushing upward. Yeah, I can keep my hand here for a good while. That's working pretty good. I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab my handheld thermal camera. It's kind of hard to get this to line up just right, and it's pretty bright outside right now. So you can see how that windscreen's working with the air coming underneath and going upward, making it actually more efficient as well. Looks like it's getting close. Okay, now it's boiling. Yeah, this thing picks up in a hurry. All of a sudden it's boiling hard. Already here, but it's simmering. Keeping that at a boil. Okay, well, got 16 ounces in there, and I'm gonna fill this up with some coffee as well. Oh, that was pretty nice. It's windy too. Nice. Okay. All right, let's make some coffee. It's simmering right now. I'm gonna turn the heat up again so that I can get it hot. So this thing is really capable of simmering. Now we're back to boiling again. So let's get it to a simmer. It almost sounds like it's out, but it's not. You can hear it hissing, and you can put it on the low hiss. Then you can make it sound like it's basically off. It sounds like it's off, but it's not. And now it's just gonna maintain that hot water while I set this up for some coffee. Yeah, that's good. I love this burner. I love it. Let me get this ready. I'll be right back. This is the way I like to make coffee. I use these little packages that I put my own beans or whatever kind of coffee, Dunkin' Donuts, Folgers, whatever kind of coffee you like to put in there, package them for the trail, and I have it set for 2 cups of coffee in each package, and I just I pour it over, and makes really good coffee. I'll just turn the stove off so I can start making this coffee. I don't like instant coffee at all. I mean, it's okay if you don't have anything else, but I really like fresh coffee all the time, especially when I'm, camping and stuff. It's just nice having a fresh cup of coffee when you're out there. All right, let me show you how I set it up. We'll put it between the generators and it holds it together in place there. And it's pretty lightweight, doesn't weigh a whole lot, but it makes you a lot more efficient. You just get a couple pieces of metal and some hole punches, and yeah, you can form it to the stove how it needs to be sitting in there. I put little hooks there or whatever so that it won't fall out of the hole punches and stays more stable. Comes apart really quick and conforms around the base of your stove or whatever kind of pot you have, and I can put my things in there, the little lamps and the whole stove. Everything goes inside the pot, with plastic, of course. And I like these little thermoses. They work pretty good, but the heat gets lost through the lid or the spout here, and so I put this insulated piece that I made, and it locks in the heat pretty good. And I like to use neoprene sleeves around almost everything that I have for like water bottle wise. And what's nice, it's lightweight because it's aluminum outer, aluminum cup, and stainless steel inner wall, vacuum sealed, or pretty cool little thermos. It's nice having 2 cups of coffee, and you can just put it in your jacket. It's real lightweight. This stove setup's pretty compact. It's not very big at all, but it is my biggest stove and heaviest. But I think it's one of my most reliable, and it definitely has the most capacity, and performance-wise, it does great.